Hi, Talon. I see you there. Been on a minute. I always had to hope you're doing well. Even in rough patches. The doubly. Chat for a little while. But yeah, how long? I don't know. Maybe 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Hey Nano, good to see you. Oh, telling you to do. Good to you. Sorry for the delay, folks. My buddy is extremely tired. So I pushed it back by a bit. Besides, sleepy miserable Rashi is not a fun Rashi, I'm sure. Gotta be kidding. Every single time I want to use the stream deck, it freaks out whenever I try to press a button on it, like, oh no, you can't use that! Shut up! Do my bidding. I do when I accidentally, like, I don't know, unplugged it? Question mark? Oh no. Hi, Dreadwing. How many cats now? Oh, by the way, Nano, feel free to let me know what dailies we're running. I might not go onto my in-game screen right away, at least for a few more minutes, because my stinking stream deck, I gotta solve it. Why are you not working? Dreadwing, I don't have pre-rolls here. Sorry. I don't have pre-rolls. That's just you getting unlucky, bro. 157. Oh. I'm terrified to think that 200 might be feasible. Just snooze the ads for now. So you should be safe for like, I don't know, another 5 minutes maybe? I know it's been a hot minute since a lot of us have talked, so I just wanted to... Oh. Please work, please work. Okay, cool! Okay, we Gucci. We good. Good. Things are working now. Yeah, I would have transitioned onto my in-game screen sooner. Had Stream Deck not been like, but some of you guys are like, Rashi, how's your scholar 88? My dude, I'm addicted to leveling, and I wanted Pictomancer and Viper. What do you want from me? And I have no regrets. But hey, at least I have classes leveled all the way to, you know, at least Shadowbringer's level. I don't have to worry too much about MS. With the, making sure I'm leveled enough. I am going to let the rest know I'm good to go. Funny thing is, as soon as I started stream, my mom got home. Sometimes she gets home, work late from work. The way it is sometimes. I have a quest in the room. I guess I'll take care of that since I'm here. Please let me yeeteth off the railing. I'm not a dragoon right now, but still. Hello, Ishikawa. Welcome in, my dude. Pleasure to meet ya. Feel free by all means to call me Arashi. Currently a specter in the box. Ichi. The important questions. Yeah, the efforts to bolster... I'm doing firmament quest second, because it was just happened to be right there. Right now, it seems like... taking care of transport stuff. Ghosty in a box. Hey dude, you do not deserve to be in the slums with the skills you have. Dreadwing. Everyone doesn't like her, except Dreadwing. I mean, Dreadwing's always been a unique case. I want the things that nobody else wants. And I like those things. Nothing wrong with that, my dude. Did you know I lost my 50-50 on Kanishchu's gene? I did not want C5 gene. Oh man, I've got ads soon. It'll be starting in a minute, guys. Heads up. I don't want to use all my snoozes right away. I like Mr. Edmond. He's been nothing but good to me. This is not the first time you brought me around to your cause, though this time I can say it's a noble one. Oh boy. Oh yeah, these two houses were are very much rivals. Glad that the trip around the nations have enlightened, but I actually like him slightly more now. Sorry about that, Ishikawa. I can't help it. My time zone, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm glad that my nap seemed to play out in your favor, though. Ah, there's the ads. They'll be done in about a minute. Second. Wait, so we'll get to see the broom completely transformed into something more than this? Like, we'll see a real world equivalent? Well, not necessarily real world, but I mean, like, it changing in the overworld. Like, actively. Yeah, it's like 7 in the morning for you, my dude. Sorry. I mean, I'd stream in my morning time, which should be like, I think 8 time slash 9 for you. If what I'm hearing is what I'm thinking. But it's almost impossible for me to like wake up in time. And also have the energy to stream. My mornings are my quiet time. And that's when I take the time to like wake up and stuff. Thanks to my shot sleep schedule, I also need like a nap around like afternoon. Shush. Know that I cannot apply the hat just yet. I know this. I'm not sure if I can fly. But thank you. Not an idiot. Yes, I am a goof sometimes, but I'm not a complete idiot. I'm redeemable. I am redeemable! Unlike my unfortunate senpais, like, how did they even survive, man? Like, and not to mention, not just with senpais, but also, like, some of my genmates, like, Like Shinju over there, eating expired food well past its good date. Like, don't get me wrong, you can get away with like eating stuff after, like a couple days after its expiry date, but not on everything, and especially not so long after the date. Oh my god, though. I'm talking about like how I'm a redeemable doofus, but my gym mates and senpais are not so redeemable. Like Shinju's, I honestly don't know how she has an iron stomach. I don't know how. I really would wish she would stop eating things she's not supposed to. It's like telling a child to not eat candy that's been on the floor for like months. Visibly dirty. And they're like, oh, it'll be fine anyways. Is it me lagging your... let's see. My bitrate seems fine, so I don't think it's... Maybe yours? Question mark? I don't think it's my end, because everything seems... Especially so, since I'm not using VTube Studio right now. I'm just using React Image. And I think Discord's a bit easier on the computer compared to like VTube Studio per se. Why do I want to jump off a bridge? No. You see, I'm Batman. I observe things from a high above perch. Wait, no, I'm an assassin from Assassin's Creed. And no, I am not going to jump into the abyss. I'm not a doofus, come on. Besides, this game won't physically let me anyways. Look at where everybody is right now. Oh, wrong button. Everyone's in various places. Oh yeah, that's right. Got dailies. Got my MSQ to do. You think you're lagging because you're using Wi-Fi school? Yeah, maybe that'll do the trick. At school, Wi-Fi's usually not that great. But it's always somehow better than McDonald's Wi-Fi, so that's always a plus. It's something. I already confirmed my class, Nano. Yeah, it's just like oversaturated. I mean, you've got like so many students using the same Wi-Fi. And done with icky equipment on McDonald's side. Yeah, true. Honestly, I'd rather deal with like better quality Wi-Fi that's like a bit oversaturated compared to like Wi-Fi that can barely function on a few people. It just that's how I pick my poison. We'll be let's see. Nano wants us to go into PvP first, so fun. But hey, it helps us level classes and stuff, so can't remember why I want to go to the pillars, but I'm going to the pillars anyway. Oh right. Mail. I got mail. Right here. I don't know who sent it, but I have a good feeling I know who. Yeah, with school Wi-Fi, it just needs a little bit of just a little bit improving in most cases, I think. Unless, I don't know, the IT people just did absolutely awful. I'm not hating on IT. I'm saying it's usually great unless, like, you know, you're dealing with the bad apples of the IT, you know? Those people. You're fine, Eric. I'm not hating on IT, I promise. Are you trying to say Midori or is it Murdori as you're saying it, Nana? Curious. Oh, I heard a doggo hop onto my bed. Yeah, IT's always trying their best in a lot of cases. I mean, they have to put up with so much. Oh. Thanks for the raisins, Talon. I'm glad you enjoy the flowers. Yeah, in my apartment, I have 2 flower pots that I grow stuff in. And you can grow flowers that you can make into corsages that you can put in your hair as an accessory. And, well, I kept getting red bright lily flowers, so I just kept making them, and then I just sent them out and mailed to various friends I have on my list. That sounds painful, Eric. Ah, no. By the way, when we get into PvP, there's gonna be a giant in-game lag spike in the beginning. It's just inevitable, unfortunately. I mean, it's 72 people, man. When Facebook deleted itself from the internet, what? When did that occur? Because I know Facebook does a lot of stupid stuff. Hard to keep track of it all. Networking deleted the firewall rule. Oh. RIP Sanity. And when it comes to PvP, I usually play Red Mage or Sage. Those are my 2. Oh, Ishikawa, what in the world do you do on your phone? I mean, based on implications, it's not something good. Eric, I think they're kind of referring to like how some schools very much control like what can be accessed, what can't be accessed on the internet. I think. Okay, now what in the world am I doing? Oh, there's a gnat in my face. Oh, we're on Maelstrom, okay. That machinist is very dead. If I can manage to get shot on, then let's not go all the way into it. Hi. Oh, everybody's here. No, no. You know, I accept my fate. Everybody's here! I was too busy talking. And then I got caught out. Oops. Whatever. Where is everybody? I see this one's highly contested. Hey, now you picked up answer? Go away. Ow. Yeet. That's gonna hurt my feet. But I'm a bit ranged and I need to play with this, so... nope. Going the other way. Bye! I will kill you! You will eat my fury. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Everyone else just came in. I'm not having a good time. I am not. You know what? Everyone's gonna be going for this one. I can just feel it. Oh look, all the blues going. Go away. Good. They're all swarming on red point. I think we're gonna lose that one. Did I only manage to get myself? Come on, guys. How you end up just outside my range? PvP combos are insane. At the very least, I can try making people back off, maybe. I'm not really playing a damage-heavy class. Oh, Bard! Hi! Ow. Just power through it. We'll be fine. Also, I really need to like back off for like a split second so I can pop a standard issue just to get some mana back. There we go. I am not going to be in that. Bye. Ow. Sadness. I hope by sacrificing myself, someone on my side got away. Man, we are just... Everyone's just clobbering on us for no good reason. Leave us alone! Oh, okay. Yeah, I kinda wanna... I guess I'll have to do that back in the, safe zone. Hey, Tomato! How are you, friend? One of you get close. I dare you. Of course, the silence has no effect. Oh, ow. That's gross. Stay over there. Got you. Haha. Never get caught out. See, they're all here or here. Yeah, we just keep getting clobbered, man. Oh, your teacher's here. Please, please, do not get in trouble. I don't want you getting in trouble, man. Did I get myself killed? I should get myself killed. Looks like Adder's gonna win like any second now. Cool. And time to back off. I like higher platforms because you're able to see what's going on. Those guys are deep it out. I will not bother. And time to swoop out so I don't get ganked myself. Honorable kill. Ow. There you. Oh, give me a break, machinist. Yay, it's over. Let me out. Oh, that's the story. They're talking in party chat right now. There on the doing. Not trying to like random things. White mage. And Nano's telling me that I might like white mage in PvP. Need to understand why Nano's like, hey, you should try out white mage in PvP. I'm like, okay, why? Because Talon's main's white mage. I was gonna ask Midori a question. Everyone's gone. I still don't understand. Alan didn't really like PvP. I don't blame him. I don't like it either. At all. I mean, it's a lot more bearable when you're playing a class that you like. But I still don't like PvP. I'm like, ew, people, stay away from me. Go away. That's also why I play ranged. I don't want to be near people. I'm gonna go to the Wolves Den Pier. Because I'm sure I've got stuff I need to claim. I don't really take a look at my series mold stuff unless I know I'm actually there. Okay, Talon. Had a rough time. I mean, we were getting absolutely clobbered. We were getting absolutely clobbered that match, so just don't let it define things, okay? Yeah, Talon, Nana says, like, other people on our team was like, oh, they're doing the meta gameplay. And he's like, oh no. Yeah, it was just, you just happened to get unlucky with, like, a bad experience. Well, I shouldn't say unlucky because PvP, I hate it as much as you do. But, like, you know, it's just, especially that one instance. Trust me, it's not always like that. I promise you. Oh, I see. Did you manage to complete your ad bingo, good sir? I know we've been, like, discussing that off and on, like, just making an ad bingo for the fun of it. Like, you know, depending on what ads you get, then you cross off certain squares. You haven't even started it. Didn't even bother taking the free space? It's tisk, my friend. I do with reasons. Yes. Free XP. We are stuffing them food. Huh. Wait a second. You actually made a bingo thing? Wait, is it complete with like a randomized list of like various different ads you could get? Like, I don't know, like one could be food, one could be, I don't know, delivery. One could be, I don't know, like gaming stuff. Like games itself, or like, and then another one could be like game technology. I'm just spitballing stuff here. Okay, MSQ stuff. I will need to do that. That solo instance, but oh wait, we're talking about MSQ daily stuff. The duty finder. And I hate how everything's changed around when my PvP hotbar's on. I don't want party leader. You have it. I'm gonna level machinist. I just need to. Need to bust it out. There, I'm ready. Also, your party leader still. Nice try. I mean, I believe you, Eric. Nano, I'm ready for MSQ. Oh hey, it's this guy again. I always see him here. You know, I spoke to Nano. That's all I'm gonna say. And you play with dangerous magics, my friend. When he was on his Reaper, and he's like, well, oh, hold on, where was the response? After all the times you slapped me, I'm assuming that's the dangerous magics. Like, you want to talk to the scythe now? Don't hurt me. They have jail furnishings? What? Of course they have chocobo stuff as well. Where are the falcons? There's so much stuff I have yet to get. Yeah, I also need to refill my dark matter. I'm fresh out. I've only got one. I already got that. The laurel wreath. I haven't really found. I haven't found like a kind of like glam set to like put it in. I really want to use it though. It looks really nice. That's what it looks like. Kind of funny though, because it looks like it's actual here. The elegant stuff always looks good. Yeah, I always like the late elegant stuff. The boots look like more like actual like proper tennis shoes, honestly. I think get new gear. Ah, yes. Locksmith. Yeah, the elegant stuff is always so cool. I like it. I can see why a lot of other people like it too. I just don't tend to see it all that often. I'm guessing it's like overshadowed by other glam stuff. How can this be dyed? I see. That is how. I might pick up that one. I am very much an offensive caster main. I mean black main. Bit of red mage. I don't play enough Picto yet, but I really love it too. Who am I kidding? I love all of them. Except maybe Summoner. I feel like I fall asleep playing that class. Although I do appreciate its mobility. It is quite nice. Allows me to pay attention to other stuff a bit more. Maybe one day you have a working admin go, that's totally fine. You do not have to do it. I mean, we're just entertaining the idea. No, I wasn't able to get it. No. Oh well, I'll just have to get it once I get back. If I remember. Oh. USB. Oh, hi. Eh? Careful, Nana, or else I'll end up an ultimate pain in your butt. For the record, I do not really play Machinist, so don't expect me to be good with my buttons. I don't know what I'm doing, mostly. I've just got an idea. That's it. Oh, nope. Stop aiming it at me, you jerk! Hey, Eric, would you be so kind to take care of that one? Please and thank you. Thank you. Love you, buddy. I need to refill my... You'll never get me alive! Yeah, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Egg. 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 The Viper said it too. They're a real one. They're one of us. Okay, need a bit of hot shot, please. Time to blast everything. That's not the button I wanted to press, but okay. How dare you do that during my burst window? You jerk. Sometimes I mess up my simple buttons on my hotbar, so I just press manually. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Trying to press G. How about no? I will not be eating flame, thank you. Refill. Oh no, what shall we ever do? We are about to burn alive. Oh no. We're We're gonna die. Not really. Eat it, Gaius. I don't even know if I'm machine right. I'm like, okay, shoot gun. Try to line up buffs together. Shoot gun. Machinist is one of my least played classes. Along with Monk. I also don't really play Monk. By the way, we Nano started calling the La Habrea at some point, blah blah Brea, and then I just tagged on to that. And I'm like, yep, blah blah Brea, and that's what we call him now. Everyone should be calling him that. He talks too much for his own good. I'm just dissing him in chat right now.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons. Of what magic do you speak?
I don't know, one that can do some actual damage.
Of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
We're all just dissing this massive monologue slash cutscene that's like unskippable. I mean, what else can you do to preserve your sanity?
The task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you. We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
There we go. You know, I actually quite like Ultima. You know what just went across my mind? This is how you know I'm a caster main. And oh, that also plays an alright amount of melee. I had the itch to press feint slash addle. But then I remembered, oh wait, I'm playing Fizz range. Out of the way! Evacuate! Sage will be. Oh. Ah! Please don't get me killed. I love you, please. I didn't do anything wrong, I promise. Greenland's calling. Have a good night, Talon. Sleep well. Try again as much as you can. I got school. Just snooze the ad. Dead center. And then always vacate. Even if you don't think you're being shot at, move. Just move. But, okay, I was wondering why we didn't have an LB1. Because the Viper must have used it earlier. I'd like to see the mission. I think LB's. Well, because I mean, they're literally built for it. With the straight up damage and stuff. I say that actually looks pretty cool. Always be Gaius. I don't know what's next. No, it's me. Thank you, Jonesy. Let's see. I haven't done trials. I haven't done high level. Those are my two things. To answer your question. Dippy, dare you. Always call it trails. I feel like you're just determined. Yeah, I'm still leveling machine. Wow, that was fast. Surprisingly. Alright, what we got? Titan hard. E-free hard. Naruto. And we've got someone who's new. Congratulations. Of course, now pops the pop question. I like. We have a Pop-Tart hater! Oh, someone said double chocolate fudge. That's also good. Why do I keep getting at? Oh, I got machine spade. Cool. The song, probably for the day behind you. Got most of them. for plume. You be my guest, right? That's somebody who does not care. Oh, found a note. Yes, I was. Ow. Oh, ow. I just got over here. Come on. Thank you for the regen. Huzzah. 2 more levels. It was like, of course it's the white mage who hated Pop-Tarts. We found a Pop-Tart hater, Nano. We found one. Called it sugary garbage. I mean, not everyone likes sugary stuff. Not to mention, you know, everyone's diets can be quite different. So, I don't know, maybe they enjoy like a more fresh type of diet. Like, you know, vegetables and other stuff that's like cleansing for the mouth. Rather than just like, you know, piling on sugar. How can someone hate Pop-Tarts? I know, right? It's a meat. I mean, I hardly ever have them anymore. Like, I haven't had one in like years, but I do like them. I mean, so far I've liked a lot of art. Mithril, my dude, you are giving me flashbacks to Haya Papaya from the age. Oh yeah, that's right. I have Peloton. I don't always play Fizz range, so I tend to forget. Oh no, I'm next. This is gonna hurt. Ah! Okay, I got one. Ow! That hurt. I don't know how I survived, but I'm happy I lived. Level 50, so... yeah, Nana, don't forget... Do not forget that you have your invuln at the... You got your invuln, buddy. Do not be afraid to pop it in case that happens. Yeah. Oh man, it's just getting into my full-on burst window. And that is why I stayed several feet back. Lego milk, gambling, DoorDash. What an interesting combination. Nano's just straight up choosing violence with the Pop-Tart questions. Man, this party chat is just wild. I love it. Oh, you're probably talking about like a VR headset, Doom. I reckon it's that. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I don't know if I ever want to have one. Just never really saw the need. Oh, no, 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 no. Please do not Trident Scream. Please don't. Don't. It's not good for you. I promise you. Please don't. Ah, man. I mean, there are a couple games, VR games that I'm interested. Oh, there you. Get right, you stupid dragon. It's not the menu I wanted to open. I didn't even want to open the menu. Me. That's a stinking turtle. Hey, Lunar, welcome in. Nightmares. Are you not able to sleep? Sorry to hear that, man. Nightmares suck. Every time I get one, I end up being up for like a solid, like, I don't know, like a couple hours, or just calm down. Steady the heart a bit. You're more than welcome to come chill over here. We're all gonna hurt. Mentor, please don't get hurt. Please. Eat it. Oh, but then it's straight for you, buddy. I'm gonna... Ow! I need healing. Thank you. This is a bit scuffed. Am I the only one doing this stun? Yeah, I don't think I've ever really said this before because I never got the opportunity to, per se. But Nano's supposedly my tank mentor. He doesn't really teach me much. Other than, like, I don't know, etiquette. Like, no one teaches me etiquette. I just know how to tank, man. Of course, you know, I try not to bite off more than what I can chew. I try to use my mitts. And if things go awry, then I ask the healer, hey, do you need me to slow down? They say yes, then I slow down. And I get less enemies, adds. Man, I really hate those trident screams. They don't feel so bad here, but if you like, if you go into Snow Cloak, they're the worst. I mean, things in that dungeon hurt, don't get me wrong, but this Strident screamed hurt. That's why whenever I go tanking in there, I always go a little bit slow in that specific section. With this guy, you gotta... No one is safe. You gotta be on your toes and mobile. How dare you? How did you even get me? What? Okay, that time I was standing still. And this is why I carry potions. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do trust the healer. But this section really doesn't do any favors. It's not the one I wanted to press. I wanted to press 3, not 2. Alright. Good riddance. Yep. Goodbye, mentor. Thank you for being with us. Instapass. Thank you, Scholar. Level 59. Come on, man. I just need 1. That should be it, unless you want to count Guild Hess. Still can't do that. You can't do Guild Hess? I mean, I've only got like... Here's your question, Anna. I've only got the Mordona thing. I mean, you can support me over there. You can come sit with my don't know, wherever I'm gonna be. Hey Nano, question. Have you seen Synodic Scribe's what it means to be a Reaper video? Oh, you gotta go, Eric? See you around, buddy. Get some good sleep. Thanks for joining. Wait, what was the question? Oh yeah, that's right. Second. I'm gonna tab out so the music's gonna be gone. Plus things might be a little bit wonky. A little bit. Let me grab the link. If you're saying huh, then I'm assuming no. I will also send you a video. There. You don't watch people play it? No, it's not. It's a lore. They're lore videos. They're not. Oh, come on, man. Nothing tells me this is gonna be. Oh boy. When you said you wanted to try maining Reaper, you can imagine the concern I felt. From like a story / lore standpoint, I'm like. Something tells me it's gonna go terribly wrong.
Now where was that? Ah.
World's most punchable face. This guy right here.
How convenient. You've been here before.
I am with you, Sid.
Of course.
I only trust this guy as far as I can throw a stone. It's not very far.
But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy?
Boy, is an understatement.
Examination was suitably thorough. Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology. I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
I've gotta be. Who are you?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big?
It's
close, isn't it?
You look kind of forgettable.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
I'm laughing, but for different reasons, buddy.
All the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Care to explain? Oh, you've got.
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Fair. Eh?
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
You know, ever since he first got introduced, I've been laughing. And I've been having a grand old time. Gosetsu, never change, please. Never change. Oh boy. Okay, question. Will sucker extend to all of these guys? Nope, just myself. Alright! And then myself with an actual one. Oop. Oh, attacking the Neo, right? Applaud you for being smart.
No retreat. No surrender.
With soul and steel.
This is gonna take a hot minute.
No holding back. Leave this to me.
May have misjudged the enemy.
Is my right to strike?
Glory Seeker, what?
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
You watching Heavenly Light? An opening.
Wait a second. Nana, you say you don't watch people play 14. Yet you watch me. And Pixel. Where's the logic? How many bring with them? I have no idea. Watch is a strong word. What do you mean? See if I care. I faced worse odds than this. Yeah, what Ida said, it wouldn't be the first time. I'm a little bit busy. Oh boy. Are they seriously going to make me pilot this thing? Okay, Nox. Okay, I see you're excited by the toy. Okay, Gosetsu, you go ham, bro. do you mean, found me a friend, Nano? What do you mean? Oh wow, you got more than just... Hold up. I must see. Oh, okay. Oops.
Tis my right to strike.
Watch out for a big one. What big one? Oh, that.
No retreat. No surrender. This oil stinks. Leave this to me.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
It's all over now. You're the highest of luck.
I can't believe Nero let me... Yeah, no problem, Yugiri. I got you.
You watching, Cavallero? I hope you.
Tis my right to strike.
No holding back. No retreat. No surrender.
Tch! That's what you get for being jerks to your allies. Punishable by death? Pitiful? That's an understatement, Yugiri.
This oil stinks. Leave this to me.
What the? How much health do you have, Ida?
Upon a samurai of Doma.
It's all over now.
Oh.
You're the highest of luck.
With soul and steel.
You watching, Cavallero? I hope you.
Tis my right to strike.
What's that? Touch of death. Oh. You've entered the storm of blood, I see. I am just starting to enter it.
No retreat. No surrender.
I don't consider myself in it until I see that that text and several cutscenes I gotta put up with. still think it's stupid on the dialogue and stuff. I mean, we don't have very many options. So I won't see that dude again, but wait, is he confirmed to die?
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
Okay, I didn't realize you got that many. I mean, I'm sorry. I can wait for you. Thankfully, these cutscenes aren't auto play, so we can wait. I feel so bad for the people that come in. They're like, ah, there's ads. I'm like, I have pre-rolls disabled. I promise. I have like, I don't know, like a minute 30-minute ads for like, I don't know, hour to stop pre-rolls from happening. Whatever the bare minimum is. Because it's not fun walking into a stream and then getting hit with like 5 million different ads. It's one thing when it's pre-roll, it's another thing when it's like, happen to get unlucky and hit the ad break. 3 minutes per hour, then yeah. Whatever is the bare minimum to disable pre-rolls. Welcome back, question mark? Guys done with that, it's just...
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
We have to fight the thing. I have a feeling we have to fight it. Yes, and
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown.
we'll make sure the emergency
I guess
shutdown
maybe not
works.
a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details.
Oh
will
yes,
elude us
not a
long.
complete grasp. Go figure.
Well, I understood less than half of that.
You don't have to
So,
understand any of it, Ida.
My question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Is there any other way?
I suppose not.
Yeah, we don't exactly have the luxury of options. But I get the feeling that... Yeah, you're
All right.
definitely...
Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You forgot some of these characters? Oh no. You missed the reaction to Louis
There's
Suarez's
too
finest
much for
pupil
us to
thing.
waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And
I went dead silent. And I felt very upset. The name of the quest. You gotta be...
Fly free, my pretty. Show us what you can do.
Nero, you maniac. They argue like they've been married for 40 years. I mean, go figure. I mean, they grew up
The
together.
launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
Oh boy. What kind of primal is that? A recurring super boss from an older Final Fantasy? Yeah, that checks out. I mean, I don't know much about the older Final Fantasy titles, but I do know that one thing. What is that? I mean, obviously it's a primal, but like... Does it have a name? Oh boy. So I can control water. How fun. Primal from the first and second. I'll learn it towards the end. Hey, Scarlet. Came back just in time for a big cutscene. We have released Omega and now we are watching it work. Flashbang! Why? Why flashbang? Oh, it's even worse, flashbang! Can't be a Japanese Asian expansion without a Dragon Ball Z beam struggle.
Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
I unleashed the Stormblood Marine series? Oh no.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
What does that mean?
Destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken,
Then? Really gone. I mean, that's my guess. Yeah, each Final Fantasy is quite literally its own Final Fantasy. I mean, there might be related things, but they're pretty much wholly unique. Yeah, unless it's explicitly stated. Monkey Brain can't progress this story. Oh, believe me, I'm often playing in the flowers more than I'm doing MSQ. I mean, Jimmy knows. Now deceased? I mean, I already figured him deceased. The second he gave me the look. Much as I wanted to stay by his side, I just knew. The side quest? Are you talking about the horse chiffon emote? Yeah, I got that. Not an emote. I remember the place where horse chiffon's grave is. It is there, but what else do you want me to see? Everything dissolved in the chaos. I mean, fair, Ida. Thank you, Yagiri. And you too, Gosetsu. Look at that. Ah! Leave me alone. I'm gonna walk there. be honest, Jimmy, that grave's been there ever since, you know, after the vault incident. But through a quest line, a series of chain quests, like regular yellow quests, at the very end you get the Harshful emote. And you get that by visiting Harshful's grave. So, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, I also got a copy of the shield, which I stored into my glam dresser for safekeeping. I'm not a fan of using kite shields, but I'll hold on to that one. Just, you know, for his sake. I need to know what happened to Great Dragon, huh? Garabania. Banya. They probably say. Oh, so we gotta go to Alamigo. The name Shinryu? Oh no. So now we gotta play cleanup. Gotta go again. Ishikawa, if you're in the midst of class, I mean, by all means, please. I don't want to get you in trouble. Or you to get. Period. I just worry for you, that's all. Hilbert's plan all along forced us to actually help Alamigo. That twisted jerk. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:18. might have to end soon then. Hey, breadstick. Time to see what in the world happened.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground.
That's a
We
plot.
were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamega,
Slap you.
I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
I feel like no. Sure.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but
That's why you never.
I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on,
Hurry.
I do as Lise.
Ad incoming in
And I
less
choose to
than a minute.
continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Shut up. Supposed to be a serious moment. Jimmy, it's not that you're dropping name puns, it was the timing of it. It was the timing of it that was the issue. We saw Not Ida just go through this whole I'm gonna be me thing, all serious and stuff, and then you just come out of the woodworks with that. Oh. Shall we let the credits roll for the time being, my dudes? Actually, I could get up and I could use get up and go use the restroom. No. Is it cool if I leave this with you guys? I think I don't know. Just it seems appropriate. Yep, Stormblood's here. Also, Jimmy, I would like to introduce you to a new friend that my buddies have adopted off the streets of Limsa. Silverman here is, we call him Flynn. It's up to him whether or not he wants to be called that in chat too, though. I mean, I will call him Flynn because that's what I've known him as always, but I mean, he does as he pleases, almost. He still has to obey channel rules, but get it. You know, I've heard from a few people now that Stormblood's their favorite. But I've heard from one person that they didn't really like it that much. I mean, it's cider, so go figure, but I want to understand why it's so divisive. Oh yeah, that scene. I enjoyed that scene. Hinker getting slapped and then mentally just getting absolutely decked before he completely loses it. Honestly, that dude needed it. And deserved it. But especially needed it. People just think Stormblood is boring? I guess I'll figure out how I feel about it. I mean, we're only just kicking it off, my dudes. By the way, how's the later starting time for you guys? I know I try to start around 3, but today I end up starting about like 3 hours-ish later because I really needed that nap. But I just want to hear from you guys if it's generally better we start at 6 rather than 3. You know what? I'm a just type. I can't type in the dark. Why don't I turn on the light? It's about Well, can't believe it's still going. I haven't had time to do laundry. Like, I put an entire thing of darks in the wash. It's going right now. I had time to get myself a drink, use the restroom. I get back and then the ads strike again. Oh no. What is up with the ads and their timing today, man? That was so bad for you guys. There's nothing I could have done about that. I used all my snoozes. And I also... Well, I got back before I even could use it. Oh, I got back after I... Like, it was like too late to even use this in the first place. Welcome back, folks. Sticking some ceremony ads. Logging queue set 100 people for you, dude. Everyone who's on night shift must be getting off or something. Oh yeah, it is 10 o'clock. Nar. Nar. I'm actually gonna have to end right now because I don't want to go too late. I don't want to go too late. Oh, don't tell me it's another cutscene. Yep, it's another cutscene. Welp, looks like we get another one before we end. Aww. I find it so adorable that they're father and son. It's so cute. Learn to brace against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. Oh yeah, I bet his father did no favors to him in making him learn how to fight. like Raban so much. He's so cool. I have nothing but respect for him. We're the best generals. Is that Albania? Or, no, obviously it's is this in Garlemald, or it's just, I'm trying to identify the architecture. That's why I'm making a little bit of guesswork. Just the architecture doesn't really lend it Garlemald, I guess. Dude, didn't even have to say a single word. In Alamigo, I was like, yeah, this isn't Garlemald. It's like, you know. You can tell a lot from architecture alone. I wonder who? I wonder who's in that stinking chair. I wonder. Far edge of fate, a road begins anew. The heroes look to the eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. Dawn of liberation, gathering storm of blood. And so the expansion begins in earnest. Except, that'll have to be it for today, folks. Oh yeah, Jeff from accounting, that guy. Too ruthless for his own good. I became a really Nightbot. I forgot that word was censored. That's like one of the few words that's censored. Alright, as much as I'd like to continue with streaming, I've got to exercise some restraint. Sure, I'll be on Final Fantasy 14 for a little longer. PG here, yeah, PG. P13-ish. Sorry about that, Jimmy. I think I removed some of the words from the filter. So it's a little bit more lax, but that's like one of the few words that's still blacklisted. Shush! Glenn, shut up! Glenn, shut up! Oh, come on, guys. Hey, at least I'm stopping myself from being on till 5. Come on. I'm working on it. Please. Please, just throw me a bone and let me have the progress I've been making. I mean, that's fair, Doom. I mean, you've got college. You have no choice. You can't make terrible decisions like the rest of us. Well, not in the same way as us. Yeah, it is your fault. Thank you, Nano. It is your fault. Actually, it is. I mean, you're one of the 2 people that kept bugging me to try this game. And then I tried it. And now I won't put it down. You did No Life the storyline and then you finished it all the way to Post Endwalker in 2 months. Dude. I've been taking my great old sweet time. I started back in December of last year. Yeah, I mean, I was curious, Nano, but I was like, I don't know if I should or not. And then, like, dude, you should. Nano Pixel's like, yeah, you should. You totally should. Why are you debating this? There's even a free trial and stuff. I'm like, but there's this, but there's that. Like, dude, just go do this thing. Just do it. I didn't necessarily want to buy the Steam version. I just didn't know where the free trial was until you linked it. It's jerk. And the other funny thing is, I remember I was bouncing between Thaumaturge and Conjure, and quite frankly, I'm happy with the decision I made. Black Mage for life! I like making things explode. Oh yeah, it is our fault, Nano, that we got Pixel back into it. It is our fault. But if it wasn't for a combination of you and Pixel, then, well, none of this would be happening, to be honest. We wouldn't have an FC, we wouldn't be cracking jokes and, you know, experiencing things together. For like first time, I mean Pixel's a veteran, of course, but like experiencing us going through stuff for the first time. That's kind of a first in a way. Like, you know. But yeah, I'll not linger any further. I'll hit the end screen. See you guys another day. Saturday, we've got some Zenless Zone Zero. We'll be chilling with some of that again. I see you, Nana. I see you. Of course, Doom. Hey, you know what? It's been a hot minute since I've gotten the raid anybody, so feel free to pitch any recommendations my way. I am a bit of a shy little bean. But if you guys don't have a particular preference, necessarily for like a specific person, I mean, feel free to let me know too, because I do have a couple people I like to raid on occasion. You guys in the mood for like Paper Mario? You guys want to go Bug Cider? Do you guys want to, I don't know, watch some Mortal Kombat 1 tournament stuff? There's even a dude playing Resident Evil. You guys want to watch some Resident Evil? The dude I found is in SVD's community, which is my VTuber Oshi, by the way. SVD, Pikachu Fragger's in that community, and well, she raided him one night, and I stuck around a little bit just to, you know, have curiosity, and he's pretty funny. Very sassy boy. You guys down for that? Oh yeah, we are entering. Actually, we are in Spooktober, so. Favorite streamer is doing a Zelda random stream. Interesting. Ah, Pikachu Fragger's on his BRB. You know what? I know I did ask you guys for recommendations. I didn't necessarily say I'd act on them. I was just like, yeah, if you guys got suggestions, feel free to pitch them. Me what? I've cleaned most of this keyboard, and how do like hairs keep getting on it? It's driving me insane. Wait a second, would you guys like to watch some ferrets? Would you guys like to watch some ferrets? It's playtime for some right now. They are absolute cuties. Haha, Nano. Must be nice not having pets. You know what? Let's go watch some ferrets, guys. They're absolutely adorable chaos noodles. Probably be less depressed to be have pets. I mean, they're honestly good for the soul. They really are. Like, their simple happiness is. Sometimes you wonder how they're so happy, but you're happy about it nonetheless because you know they're just happy to be with you. As long as you treat them right and stuff. Yeah. Read messages, right. First one is the sub one. Second one is the non-sub version. You're welcome to use them, but you don't have to. Let's go watch some chaos noodles.